Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back at it with some more 240 content, 2JZ content. As you guys seen from last video, we finished up all the power steering lines. Ended up making up my own lines. Just got the reservoir and all the fittings. Came out pretty nice. So now, what I want to focus on is all of this stuff right here. So you guys can see, we got the Duralast Pro Power AGM battery. Shout out to my boy Brian for the hookup. And we got some nice little terminals that we're going to be running it with. And we also got the battery box. And last but not least, also got this Wiring Specialties fuel pump relay, so that way we have full 12 volts to the fuel pump, because as you guys know, we're running the Hellcat fuel pump, the 525 pump, and we also got it set up with the Radium triple pump hanger. Obviously it's kind of overkill, we probably won't even need it, but since I was already there, I was like, why not, might as well. Plus it looks hella nice. So yeah, so there's that. But before we jump into that though, let me just give you guys a quick little rundown on what's pretty much left with the car, because we're so close. So once we finish up all the wiring, all the battery relocation stuff, I want to focus on getting this harness on too. I have the Wiring Specialties harness. It's just chilling right there. I just haven't had time to install it just yet because I was waiting to get a couple more parts. Like for example, I still have to get some coil packs. I don't have no coil packs underneath. I converted it to the 1ZZ coil packs, smart coils. So we should be good once we get some coil packs to start installing the rest of the harness. Let me see. We got to finish up the hot side. I'm still missing like the manifold studs. Got to make the turbo lines. I don't know if I'm gonna make my own or I'm just probably gonna end up buying some. I'm not really sure yet exactly which route I'm gonna go, but other than that, once we get the whole hot side situated, harness on, I think that's pretty much it. Let me see, I got the list right here too. First start must do, we got the Wiring Specialties harness. This is like the last thing that I have to purchase, the EMU black. Radiator's already on, E-fan's already on, coil packs, it's whatever. I'll try to get these this weekend. And fluid, coolant, transmission fluid, heater core lines, oh that's another thing. And last but not least is the exhaust. We should be pretty much good to go to start this car. So close. Dude, this thing looks insane. Can't wait. But yeah, anyways, like I said, we're gonna focus on this whole battery relocation. So this is the power wire that I'm bringing all the way to the trunk. Just got it connected right now, kind of mocked up on a distribution block for 3 different outlets. Probably gonna use one for the fuse box, one for the starter, and something else, I don't know, for like the fans or whatever else accessories we might be running. But pretty much tucked it all behind this fender right here, all the way across through the firewall, underneath the car. Well, not underneath the car, but underneath all the interior trim. I'll show you guys. And I got it all ran through the back, and the power cable lands right there. And just for the ground, I'm just gonna probably mount it somewhere right here, to be honest. I don't really want to tap anywhere else, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't turned this car on in like, what, a year? About to be like a year and a half. So pretty excited. Hopefully like all the electronics and everything still works. Might as well get started on this, because it should be a pretty exciting video. One thing that's worth mentioning, I was planning on making my own battery box, since the battery that the homie got me it's kind of big. Doesn't fit those generic brands like with the 3 posts, the silver ones, billet ones. It doesn't fit those fancy ones, so I had to order this big box. So it's not the prettiest, but it'll work. All right guys, so I got these battery terminals on, all nice and secured. Same thing with the power cable, all nice, fancy, nice. Now I think the only way this battery box will fit is if it goes like this. Yeah, I think I might just rock it here for now. I mean, worst case, we could always just remove it and put it somewhere else if it bothers anything there. And I'm kind of scared, so I'm going to use these super small little self tappers, just in case, you know. I don't want to puncture the gas tank or anything crazy, so just to play safe, we always take these off too. All right, guys, I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's not going anywhere, and I don't think I punctured anything, so it's a W to me. Well, now at least we could see if this battery fits. Maybe something like, oh, here we go. Hey, all right, I think I got everything pretty tight in there. Battery's not going anywhere, secured. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the battery relocation. In theory, we should have power, so let me look for my keys, see what happens. Bro, I can't wait to get this thing running. This thing sits so nice, bro. The only issue is that, like I told you guys, I think I might have to end up raising the front end a little bit because the oil pan is like 1 inch off the ground right now. You guys can kind of see it right there, bro. I'm surprised it's not touching, but I don't know. I mean, obviously the car's on flat tires too, so that's not really helping, but regardless, it's still gonna have to be raised at least 1 inch or 2, which sucks because I really don't want to raise this car. All right, find my keys. Let's see if everything works. I mean, everything's connected, so I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, I see lights. I see lights. Let's see. Dude, I haven't been in this car in a minute, bro. I don't even have seats in here. I need to get some seats. I was running the S15 seats, but ended up selling them, bro. No, if anybody has some Recaro confetti seats, SR3 I believe they're called, let me know. Local to the Bay, actually anywhere in Cali. All right, I think everything works. All right, here goes nothing. Obviously we're not gonna turn it on, we're just turning on the power just to see everything else. Oh, we got power. Yes sir, my stereo, my slap. Look, you want to test this out real quick. Look at the dash though, bro. I forgot about this dash, the NX 1600 cluster. If you guys are interested in watching a video on it, check it out. Posted it a while back. It was one of my first videos that I did on this car. But yeah, this dash, sick, fire. It's marking that we got full gas, so I don't know. Hopefully I did all that wiring right too for the fuel pump, because if not, we're gonna have to redo that stuff, but oh well. Oh, there we go. All right, we got slap. Let's go. Can't play too much, we're gonna get copyrighted though. But hey, we got slap in here. Sick. Damn. Dude, the interior's actually not bad in here either. Everything is here. It's full interior. Kind of forgot, bro. I'll have all the little trim pieces too, like all of that's where I run the wire. Obviously, it's not gonna stay like that, but just for now. Once we have everything all situated with the ECU, everything tucked away underneath the dash, we should be good to go. I'll clean up everything. Also gotta get like the nice 5-speed trim pieces that I need still, the rubber boot, all of that stuff. Might even want to get a quick little short shifter, because look at these throws on this thing. Damn. Long as fuck. They're super long. Let's see the lights work. Oh, one went up. Oh, we got one light. What's going on with this one though? Huh. All right, I think I got it. There was just something right here with this wiring. I think it wasn't plugged in all the way or something, because as soon as I plugged it out, I plugged it back in, turned back on. So that's sick. We got power. That means we did everything right. As you guys seen too, I forgot to mention, we do have the fuse box in the stock location. I'm hoping we can get away with it, leaving it right there, but worst case, we might have to relocate it, possibly over here or a little bit more on this side, just so it won't be in the way of this intercooler piping. But how's it looking right now? I think we might be able to get away with it. Obviously, we're just gonna have to have this welded right here. Instead of this rubber elbow, we're gonna actually weld a nice piece to it, aluminum piece, so that it can connect to the intercooler piping. Damn, okay, we got the tail lights working too. Let's go. Just one last thing, I think we're gonna skip this for now, just because if I wire this up and give it power and ground, I don't have no gas in the gas tank, so I just don't want to risk having any air or anything just, you know, messing it up. So we'll leave this for last. It's pretty simple though. I'll show you guys real quick. This is the Wiring Specialties plug and play harness for the fuel pump. Basically has a relay and it's pretty much just plug and play. Pretty sick. Plug everything in there, replace it with that, give it power and ground, and you're Gucci. Yeah, we'll leave that for last. Don't want to mess with that just right now until we get some gas or maybe some B85, who knows. But hey, we got the tail lights working though. It's pretty sick. Let's see, interior is all nice. It's a little dirty in here, but don't judge. We'll clean this all up. I actually do want to do some interior mods too. Probably some restore the door cards or do it with some nice vinyl or something. Not really sure exactly what we'll do here, but for sure need some nice seats. I already got brand new carpet, might just need a little cleaning. And oh yeah, I want to do the headliner too, for sure. Headliner's still kind of icky. If you guys are hyped as much as me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Damn, dude, so close. All right, you know what? I'm getting too hyped. Let me throw on the bumper and connect the fog lights. See how it looks like that. Give me 1 second. Okay. Guys, let me give you guys a quick tip if you guys don't know already. Bumper guides for the 240SX are mandatory. If you guys are rocking anything, fiberglass, or just any bumper in general, bumper guides come in clutch. So I'll show you guys how easy my bumper goes on. Really just have to make sure it's over here. Slide it in there like that. Make sure this corner is in. Press in. Both sides. And that's it. Bruh. Look at that gap. Non-existent. It's pretty sick. So, oh, doing one more final mod. I don't really like the lights all the way up. I'll give it the sleepy eye mod real quick. And then we'll actually step back and look at this thing because I'm getting too juiced. Alright, there we go. That's way better right here. Sheesh. Bro. This thing looks crazy. Especially with the 2J2. Imagine I just start driving around with no hood everywhere. Nah, that's way too hot. But damn, dude. So close. So close. Guys, if you guys are enjoying the videos, obviously I've been trying to be a little bit more consistent. Not just with my car, but also my brother's car. And just like a little bit of behind the scenes, like stuff that we do. Like, for example, that last meet that we went to. I'm trying to put out more content like that, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, comment, share it. It helps out a lot. We're trying to grow this channel, so any support is appreciated. But yeah, bro, look at this thing, bro. Damn, Jesus Christ, this thing's insane. Oh, another thing that I have to do now, I just reminded myself, I'm getting rid of the hard lines for the brake lines, so we're gonna have to get the chase bays, the little rubber ones, the flexible ones, because gonna need some braking power. Good thing that we already got it though. Got the Cadillac CTSV calipers on this thing, so we just need the brake lines. Pretty much it. And after we get all of that, that should be pretty much it. Like, we can at least fire this thing up. The last thing that we're gonna need is like fab work, but realistically, might drive it there, maybe. Who knows? Possibly. But yeah, I mean, dude, this thing is insane. I'm kind of speechless. I know I'm kind of just yapping right now, but you guys gotta get me, bro. Like, I'm hyped. Look at the rear. Look at the rear, bro. Tucking. Damn. That's pretty much gonna do it for this video though, guys. I was just trying to make a quick and short video, giving you guys a quick little update on the car and just finishing up this battery relocation. Now that we know that everything works, fuse box is all good, we could definitely move on to something else. And like I told you guys, most likely it's gonna be the wiring harness. I basically just want to have it all ready to go, so that once I get the EMU black, we just plug it in and everything should be ready to turn on for the first time. Get some fluid in there. That's pretty much it. Radiator hoses, like just minor stuff, guys. It's not even like a lot of stuff that we really have to do. So probably do the turbo side, to be honest, because we do need turbo lines before we fire this thing up, before we blow that turbo. So yeah. Damn. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying these videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. 240, 240. Let's go. Not too bad, not too bad.
I mean it's just sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours.